Hey folks, welcome back to Harris Family Homestead. We've been having some technical difficulties with my phone and trying to upload videos the last couple of weeks. We had I guess my phone decided to get a virus or something. It just shut off, just completely stopped working. My wife was trying to upgrade our plan, and in the middle of trying to upgrade it and everything like that, you know, you have to restart your phone and all that fun junk. And so I did that, and then all of a sudden my phone just shuts off and I lost everything. So I had a video I was going to try to upload during Father's Day, and that got lost. And I actually made the Jenga set. I had video of that, of us doing that, and that's all lost currently. So apologies for the delay on getting videos put up. We're getting ready to start packing and getting ready for 4th of July weekend. We're gonna go and see some family down south here in Hulbert. There's a Airbnb we're all getting together at, so we'll be heading down there this afternoon. We just gotta get the rest of the property squared away before we go, get the chickens all ready and everything like that. So we'll get a quick video real quick and give you guys a little update of everything. So here are the chickens. They're all doing pretty good. We had to I had to take off the cover over there for the food last night. It had a bunch of chips in it, so I knew we was gonna have to get them a whole bunch more food. So I just took it off. I was like, well, they'll be all right for tonight. Gotta get them. Well, we filled up the water dish last night, but we're gonna put another one in there. It's been pretty hot, so get them all some more water for the weekend. We're only gonna be gone tonight and tomorrow night, so I'm not too worried about them. They've got plenty of water, and or will have more water. Right now we've been averaging about 2 to 3 eggs a day. So getting plenty of eggs right now. The other ones should be the black ones over here. They should be laying. I think we got another month or so, month and a half before they start laying. But the white ones, I think all of them are laying. I know 2 for sure are. So they're looking pretty good. But we'll get over there to the garden here real quick. So yeah, I was a little bummed about not being able to get a video. I tried numerous times, but my other phone, it didn't have very much storage on it, so I could only record like 2 or 3 videos, try to upload them, and then, or you know, put them into where I could edit and everything like that, and then I'd have to delete them. So I don't know, I'm still learning on a lot of this stuff, so we'll get it all figured out eventually. Hopefully we don't have any problems with this one, so we'll find out, right? But here's our garden. Little update on it. We got some tomatoes coming back in. Finally, after we had the little raccoon mishaps. I think we've been doing pretty good. Haven't seen any in 3 or 4 days, I think. So we had the trap out. We got 3. Hadn't noticed any more, which I need to get that trap back to Shane. Ugh. Been out here for 2 minutes and already got a tick on me. Wife's been picking cucumbers like crazy. She had some in here. Yeah, got some one right there. Need to ask her if she's gonna pick any today before we leave, or we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Tomato plants have been kind of all over the place. We finally got some green ones going again, so hopefully we'll see. We got quite a few of them blooming. Got some flowers on there, so that's a plus. Like I said, we had that raccoon problem, so the Frankenstein pepper, I think I may end up picking that one today. My wife pulled off a jalapeno yesterday. It's probably about 6-7 inches long. Little fat sucker. So we've gotten 3 or 4 jalapenos off. We've got a little more than a dozen that are growing right now, so we'll be getting quite a few of those off of there. We're just hoping that we can actually get some tomatoes this season. Of course, we're getting into the hotter time now, so that'll be fun. We need to actually probably need to water them too. I don't know when we had rain last week, so probably need to get some water on them today before we leave. Yeah, we plan on leaving about 1:15, 1:30 or so. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, I think, from here. So it's south, and well, there's a direct route down that way. So it's a pretty straight shot that way, but we'll have to figure out which way we're wanting to go, honestly. We got a couple of stops that we need to make, just to pick up some last minute items. But yeah, we'll definitely be keeping y'all posted on that and how the weekend goes. We're hoping to see some fireworks. Where we're at, and it's a state park. It's in or right there near Sequoia State Park. So I don't know if we can actually shoot off fireworks in there. They were kind of not very clear. Basically, it looked like it was, we weren't allowed to, even sparklers and smoke bombs. So we'll see. Once we get down there, we'll figure it all out and everything. I gotta figure that out, if we're gonna get some fireworks or if we're gonna try to find a place to watch or not. But I'll turn you guys around here real quick and I'll show you the Jenga set for the most part. I didn't get to do no painting on them or nothing like that. So, but we got it all cut up. Didn't take too long. So we cut them down. They're about 10.5 inches. Is what I got sent. I'll put the description and measurements and stuff in the link, or not in the link, in the description. So that way, if you guys want to make them at home or whatever, it's super simple. Trying to think of how many 2x4s I used. I think I got 8 2x4s. And you cut them at 10.5, so you can either get them. I think I got them at 96 inches long, so or just stud 2x4s. You can get them at whatever length. You need, I think it was 54 of them to make the set, and then I want to say that they're like 18 high. 18 high with a row of 3. I'll put the description. I'll put it in the description. I can't remember right offhand. But I'll put the measurements and everything like that and how many you need. I think I've got 2 extra blocks. So I did a little bit of sanding on there. I couldn't find my actual sander, so I just kind of took off the rough edges by hand and had a grinder that I had. Just to try to smooth it out a little bit. So for the first set, they're not the prettiest, but we're going to eventually, if everybody likes it and everything, we'll get them squared away a little bit better and possibly paint them. I found my wood burning kit, so we may do a little bit of wood burning in there, and there's some designs or something. I don't know. We're still in we got them cut, so we're just happy with that. But well, I'm gonna get off of here for a second, and we're gonna get trash going. I've been neglecting that a little bit, so I need to get that up to the dumpster and start getting everything squared away. We're gonna take 2 vehicles, just because I got the Jenga set there. I got the cooler I need to take, and then I gotta load up all of mine and Jackson's fishing stuff. So I'll say mine and Jackson's. I don't know if Kylie's gonna do any fishing or not. Jillian's 18 now, so she's gotta buy a license before she can go fishing, or we need to buy her a license. However that works. But yeah, we'll hopefully get some fishing done this weekend. We don't know. I think the last time me and my sister counted, I think there's gonna be, or on Saturday there'll be about 21 people there. So it's a bigger crowd than what we were kind of anticipating. There's a few that won't be able to make it. They got work and they're coming in from traveling and stuff like that. So completely understandable. It's fine. We just kind of threw this together kind of last minute in a way. We've been planning it for a little bit, but it was kind of, I think we all want a little bit more time to plan ahead, so we're hoping that we can kind of sit down a little bit and maybe try to make this a yearly thing, if not a little bit more, maybe not to the extent of staying the night or anything like that, but at least getting together on the weekend a little bit more. But yeah, we're definitely going to plan out something for next year. I think there's already been a couple ideas thrown around, so we'll see how that goes. We're hoping for a good turnout, just hoping for some good old fun. So we'll tie it back in with y'all here after a while and everything, after we get going with stuff. And like I said, I got a little stuff I got to try to get done before it starts getting too brutally hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s, mid to upper 90s today, so heat index of like 100, I think, or 102. Either way, it's gonna be warm, so we'll tie in with you guys here in a little while and see how this weekend goes. Hey folks, we made it to our destination yesterday. They got pretty frantic when we got here just because I ain't seen everybody in a while and trying to get unpacked and all that. So we'll try to get some videos and pictures and stuff of where we're at. It's a pretty neat little place. So far we've been having quite a bit of fun. We're not even sure what this place is called. They call it the barn. Show you. Barn. But they got a little building over there. I'll see if I can walk towards and check out. We'll turn you guys around here real quick. Well, there were some deer there just a second ago. I think I scared them off. I was trying to be quiet, but yeah, they do wedding events. I guess just like regular old get-togethers and stuff, but yeah, looks like a little barn. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's we're out here in Hulbert, or I guess technically we're in Hulbert. A little about an hour and a half or so south of where we live, but now this place is pretty neat. It's pretty quiet. Haven't really seen anybody here since we've been here, so yeah, like I said, it's pretty cool. See if we can kind of see inside. You can fit quite a few people in there, so it's pretty neat. Didn't know if we could see the deer. They're up in that thicket. But we'll turn you guys back around here real quick. Yeah, so far it's been pretty fun. We got one of my nephews here. I think all but one cousin. My niece, unfortunately, she's been having flight problems. They were kind of doing her dirty on her flights to get here, so I think she got in. Last I heard before I went to bed was she's supposed to be in at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, so I think they were gonna go let her rest, and I think her and my dad will be out sometime today, and then my grandmother will be out sometime at the same time. But yeah, this is where we're at. We're at the place called the barn. We'll show you the house we're in is this guy, or the cabin, or however you want to call it. We seen last night that there's actually a fire pit right here. Let's just go look at it. Why not? Everybody else is still asleep. They're probably all going to be asleep for noon. But yeah, little fire pit. Got some rocks sitting. I don't know if we're gonna get a fire going or not. We will see. Sorry, my shoulder's killing me today. Try not to spill my pop on me. But yeah, I'll see if I'll try to just get some pictures and stuff with the inside of the house. It's pretty neat. I think it's got, well, there's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and there's 1, 2. So there's 3 bedrooms, 3 pull-out couches. It has a basement, but the basement's like literally just a laundry room. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, hey, we're all comfy. It just was so hot yesterday. Ooh, look at this guy. Whenever I come out this morning, there was there he is. There's a turtle. I almost stepped on him. He was right there on the front door. So, I think that was him. We'll see. Yep, that's him. He's moving away. Looks like he's been in a couple of battles. So we're gonna leave him alone. We'll let him just keep on trucking. Yeah, heck, I think everybody's still gonna be asleep for a minute. I stayed up way too late, but we was having fun. It was good times. We'll get back here. I ain't gonna walk down it because I almost died yesterday because I'm out of shape and I'm fat, and but I think in the fall it would look really, really cool out here. I mean, it's a pretty view anyways, but I'm just a sucker for fall time. So it's got like a little path back here. Need some weed eating, as I think is what we all agreed to. But yeah, there's a rock path, kind of look like it used to be stairs and stuff, but I think the water has washed it out. But it goes all the way down to the water. But water's a little high right now. I try to be quiet. Like I said, there's still some people still asleep. But it's got a hot tub. Sounds like it's working. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty neat. This is kind of mainly the outside. There's a sunroom type of deal right there, just off the kitchen. And then there's another one above that. That's where my uncle and them are staying. There's like an extra room, sitting room type of thing in there. So, but yeah, we'll try to get some more pictures of the inside, and I'll put them in there. We had a little bit of cornhole yesterday, so like I said, we was just sweating. It was just, it was almost miserable. But yeah, we'll let's see if anybody else is awake. Said I got a feeling I'll be the only one for a little while. So, yeah. But we'll kind of see what happens today. I know we're supposed to be shooting off some fireworks later, so we will we'll tie back in with you guys here in a little bit and see what happens. All right. Hey folks, quick little update. We're all out here fishing, or not fishing, swimming. It got pretty hot, so we decided to come down. Here, let's fix your shoe. Oh, there you go. Okay, this way. There you go. Out here fishing, or swimming. I don't know why I keep saying fishing, but all having a good time. We're out here at Wildwood Campground. It is like the easiest spot to get to start swimming and stuff. What is it?
There you go.
I see it.
There you go.
Yeah. He sees the deal over there, little playground thing. I'm right here. But yeah, out here having fun. Seen some pretty cool boats and stuff like that. We actually seen a bald eagle today, so that was really cool. But I think we're all getting ready to head back. I think we got burgers and hot dogs and all that, and I'm sure half of us are going to be wanting to get in the shower before we really relax, get some of this high water, lake dirty water off of us. And but we'll tie in with y'all here in a little bit. Like I said, just kind of catching in real quick, Sean. We're actually out doing something this time, so we'll tie in with y'all here in a little bit. Where are you going? Oh yeah. Yeah. No, we can't go over there. We can't go over there. That's not ours. I see it, but we can't go over there. Yeah, they won't let us go play on that. I'm sorry. I know it looks like a lot of fun, don't it? No, it don't. You gonna go this way? Okay. Really? No. Okay, no. Come on. No, we gotta go this way. I know you really want to go play on that, but we can't. You getting hungry? No. You want to go eat some hamburgers and hot dogs? You want dog?
Yeah.
Hey folks, we just got home not too long ago. Looked like we had a great time. It was good seeing all the family and everything like that, and everybody that got to come out from out of town, and just had a good time. And man, it was just hot. I don't know if you can kind of see I'm a little slightly pink, so not bad, not as bad as I thought I was gonna be. We got out there in the water and realized everybody else had sunscreen on, and I did not. So that was wondering if how burnt I was gonna get. But yeah, see, it's woo. We're gonna. I got some pictures and stuff of everything. We'll put that at the end there, a little slideshow, and then we got, like I said, we just got home and we had a chicken that didn't make it over the weekend. I don't know if it was heat or what. We couldn't really tell, but it's all right. We got a 2x4 we need to put on the coop, and we'll do that a little bit later. It's too hot to be out here. We've been out in the heat all weekend, so we just want to sit and relax before we got to get ready for the work week. But I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Like I said, we got to see a lot of family and everything. Got to see my dad. Got to see my sister, her kids, my uncle, all but one of his. She had to work and she was traveling. Then my younger sister, we didn't get to see her work, but hey, I get it. You gotta, it was kind of last minute planning. So hopefully next time we all get together, we'll be able to get everybody. So that's what we're hoping for. But hope everybody had a good, safe 4th of July. I think we're gonna end the video here pretty shortly. So again, thank you guys for following along, and sorry about the delay in videos. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we got some of that figured out and shouldn't have that problem for a while. So, but again, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.